find out that in the I part, usually what we do is, if you have to go through the entire marketing cycle, we start with ideas. What are my sweet spots in the market? Once you have done the market analysis, what we need to find out is, like today, if I want to go and sell my marketing advisory services to someone, is a $1 billion company more likely to buy from me, or is an SMB company more likely to buy from me, or is a startup likely to buy from me? If I go to $1 billion company and if I go and tell them, boss, मैं zero budget marketing कर दूंगा, बोलेगा $10 million का तो budget है मेरे पास, उसका क्या करूँ? So we have to identify the sweet spots in the market. Once we have defined, once we have identified who is going to buy from me, the next thing we need to look at is what is the value they will get from me. So this is where we define the messaging, we identify the positioning that we want to take in the market. We then look at what are the pricing and engagement models most suited for that sweet spot customer. And then of course, how do we promote, what kind of promotion messages that we take out to sort of motivate them to buy from us. So we are saying who will buy. The next question is why will they buy. This is answered in the define phase. Usually when I go through a consulting project, I call I and D as a discovery phase, where we sit with senior leadership of the organization, with the sales people, with a lot of other stakeholders, and through the discovery we are able to arrive at answers for all this. Once we are identified and defined, हमको ये तो पता चलेगा कौन खरीद रहा है, क्यों खरीदेगा, but how will they know that we exist and we are different and better than others, which is where the engage part comes in. For engagement, we need to, there are 3 types of engagement. We either educate, like अभी Quickheal का जो यहाँ पे हुआ, so there is a lot of education in that. Ransomware क्या होता है? How is Quickheal better at addressing those? So education is very important. Information is there. And then the third part, very important part is call to action. How do I connect? How do customers connect to us, and why should they connect to us? The connection and communication has to be two-way. काफी बारी होता है कि we do a one-way communication. With the traditional models of marketing, it's always one-way communication. With internet and with social media, it is possible to have a two-way communication with the customers. So we need to create a program to look at how can I have a two-way communication model with my customers. This could be through offline channels and digital channels, like I said. And the entire focus of this engagement part is how do I reduce customer effort in reaching out to me. अपना effort तो है to reach out to customers, but how do I reduce my customers' efforts to reach out to me and buy from me? Once you have done engage, identify किया, define किया, engage किया, engagement models identify कर लिए, कहाँ से क्या market में जाना है, उसके बाद ये होता है कि I want to go out very fast, I don't have patience. So then comes the acceleration part. How do I accelerate my go-to-market? So we need to identify who are the stakeholders. It could be industry associations, it could be industry analysts, it could be maybe alliances, potential alliances who will co-spend with you in your marketing programs. It could be some other like customer buying associations where you can go and connect. So these I call as force multipliers. Here is where you identify those force multipliers, where with 1 unit of effort you are able to reach out to multiple buyers, and through that you are able to build credibility for your offering as well. So that is when you will start seeing that one Rocket Singh is able to sell multiple deals through these force multipliers. After acceleration, customers तो आ गए. Now I have got 50-60 customers. What happens is customer आने तक तो we chase them. Once the customer has signed up, in many cases the sales and marketing team neglects them. अभी delivery वाले देख लेंगे या implementation वाले देख लेंगे, and that is where the connect is lost. So if you are conscious about this and consciously reach out to customers from time to time, we are able to find many sales opportunities, many opportunities to upsell, cross-sell, which is typically lost in most cases. In a few minutes, I will showcase an opportunity grid and a value grid that you can use to do all this cross-selling and upselling in a very easy manner. So to strengthen the relationship with the customers, we have to be sensitive. 3 words you need to know: sensitive, creative, and responsive. I will be showing a video clip in some time, which will demonstrate how this is done. And like I said in one of the in the psychology part of it, we need to have good customer experience at all touch points across the customer buying cycle. So after all this, ideas model देख लिया, क्या करना पड़ता है देख लिया, and now what I've seen is in many cases when I go to mid-sized companies and small-sized companies, they typically have a lot of myths about marketing, and some of the myths we will talk about, and we'll also look at what is the reality behind it. So one of the myths is marketing is expensive, only large businesses can afford marketing. Let's look at the truisms behind these as well. So zero budget marketing is possible, it can give exponential ROI. Almost zero because of course you have to pay consultancy fees to the consultant who is doing it. But in most cases it is almost marketing cost zero है, consulting fee थोड़ी बहुत लग जाती है. काफी बार ये होता है कि आई एम ए स्मॉल बिजनेस, मुझे मार्केटिंग करके करना क्या है, जितने भी है जितना भी मुझे सेल्स पीपल है वो अच्छा सेल ला रहे, मार्केटिंग करके क्या करूँ. सो द ट्रूथ इज if you are in business you need marketing, if you want to grow you need to do marketing. नहीं तो फिर you will get काफी बार ये होता है कि सेल्स पर्सन हायर कर लिए, सेल्स पर्सन बाहर जाके मेहनत कर रहे हैं, सेल्स कर रहे हैं, बट यू गेट स्टक एट वन पॉइंट. फिर वो सेल्स पर्सन मार्केट सैचुरेट हो गया, छोड़ के चला जाता है, फिर कोई दूसरा आता है. दैट राउंड रॉबिन थिंग कीप्स हैपनिंग. सो इफ यू आर इन बिजनेस यू नीड टू डू मार्केटिंग. काफी बार ये होता है कि आई हैव गॉट अ ग्रेट सेल्स टीम, सो आई डोंट नीड मार्केटिंग. काफी अच्छा काम कर रहे हैं, क्यों करो. तो एक्चुअली इफ यू यूज मार्केटिंग यू कैन इंप्रूव द प्रोडक्टिविटी ऑफ दोज सेल्स पीपल. लाइक वी सॉ कि रॉकेट सिंह अगर अकेला आएगा बेचता रहेगा, टू मल्टीप्लाई द सेल्स यू हैव टू गेट मल्टीपल सेल्स पीपल. बट विथ मार्केटिंग फोर्स मल्टीप्लायर्स यू कैन इंप्रूव द प्रोडक्टिविटी ऑफ दैट सेम रॉकेट सिंह. काफी बार ये होता है कि मार्केटिंग का तो इधर ऐड लगा दिया उधर ऐड लगा दिया, लेकिन उसका आरओआई रिटर्न ऑन इन्वेस्टमेंट कैसे मिलेगा. हाउ डू आई जस्टिफाई माई एक्सपेंस इन मार्केटिंग. So there are ways, there are pre-metrics, there are post-metrics, there are certain metrics that we can define in advance and then start looking at are we meeting those matrices and actually quantify the return on investment from marketing. काफी बार ये होता है my product and service God's gift to mankind है, marketing की जरूरत नहीं है, लोग ढूंढते हुए आ जाएंगे. In many cases that's not the case. You don't need to do marketing, but your customers need you to do marketing. Your product may be God's gift to mankind. How will customers know about it? So you may or may not need marketing according to you, लेकिन customers को जरूरत है, उसके लिए तो आपको कम से कम करना चाहिए to know that you exist. So काफी बार ये होता है कि marketing का budget कितना होना चाहिए. So it's not about the budgets. It's not about the money, it's about being sensitive, creative and responsive. I'm talking about these words again and again. Actually, I have recently posted one post which says, if you know 5 words, you have done your MBA in marketing. वो होता है greed, fear, sensitivity, creativity and responsiveness. If you know all these 5 words and if you know how to apply these 5 words in your business, marketing MBA हो गया, उसके बाद budget की जरूरत नहीं है. So you can spend, काफी बार ये होता है कि people spend millions of dollars in doing marketing and you don't get results because the thing that they're doing may not be done very effectively. And finally, marketing can be done with zero budget with exponential ROI, and the ROI is also measurable. So what I would like to do is also share with you an exercise that you can go back and do by yourself to put it all together. Basically, I have spoken about a lot of concepts. So one of the concepts I talk about is a value grid. So for your business, you can identify the various customer segments that you are focusing on. Could be geographical, could be by industry, could be by company size. Identify those customer segments, put them in column headings, and on the left side, you list down your capability areas. I am not talking about offerings or services, but capability areas. Now what you have to do is for each segment, for each capability, you need to look at what is the value that I am able to provide to this segment from this capability. Not what I can do, but what the customer will get. And the moment you start defining it, you can start offering point solutions. You can start defining point solutions. The moment you create, identify the value that the customers will get from it. So this you can do for all your customer segments as well as, and it takes a lot of time actually. I was doing it for one of the customers recently. It took us 2 days to arrive at this value grid, but they saw good results coming out of this. The second thing is opportunities grid. After you have done the value grid, now you have your services and solutions. So the next thing you do is list down all your clients on top, and on the row headings you put down your service offerings or solutions that you have, and then look at, for each client you need to go down the column and see इसके लिए मैंने क्या बेचा है और क्या बेच सकता हूँ. So there is a color coding you can use. Dark green means opportunity is saturated. So for this client, for this service or product, no more sales can be done. Light green is I have sold it to one part of the organization, maybe one department or one geography. There still exists opportunity to sell to other parts of the organization, which is where you can put a number and say estimated अगर और बेचूंगा 4 departments है, if I sell to all of those, then probably I'll earn so many million. So you can put a number there like $3 million here. The next code is yellow, which means इसको बेच तो सकता हूँ लेकिन आज तक कभी बेचा नहीं है. And you will be surprised if you start building this grid, how many hidden opportunities come out of your existing client portfolio. बाहर ढूंढने की जरूरत ही नहीं है. You can easily double your revenues from your existing clientele if you have multiple service lines. उसके बाद होता है red. Red is where ये product इस segment के लिए relevant ही नहीं है. So don't even try to sell it. So once you start building this grid, and I've been using it with some of my customers, like with one customer they were running around 50 to 70 million dollar kind of, 50 to 70 crores kind of turnover. The moment I put this grid in place, we were staring at around 600 crore rupees worth of opportunity with their existing customers, and they were pushing their sales people to get new customers. मैंने बोला जो है उधर ही आप 50 करोड़ से 600 करोड़ तक अगले 2 साल में पहुंच सकते हैं, 1 या 2 साल में. So why are you looking for new customers? That's possible. Another company where there is a wealth advisory company, they had 600 clients sitting on like 18 crores worth of turnover. Now after doing this opportunity grid, we are talking about 100 crores worth of business sitting in those 600 customers. So that's the power of this opportunity grid. Do go back and try to use this, and you will see the power of this. If you need help, of course, I'm there. Zero budget. ये zero budget में आप कर सकते हो. बजट है तो आ जाओ मेरे पास. So you may feel कि काफी complex बोल रहे हैं, so many things. Is it really possible? So I'll show you an example of how one company did zero budget marketing. उनको ऑयल बेचना था, पेट्रोल बेचना था, डीजल बेचना था. They use balloons to sell petrol and diesel. Some of you may have seen this, I don't know, but I'll just show an example.
Seoul, a city where 1/4 of Koreans live, with one of the world's highest gasoline consumption. Thus begins the HERE campaign. It has set up a HERE balloon for each parking space. As a car parks in it, the balloon falls. When the car exits, the balloon rises. Cars can spot these balloons from afar. They can spot open parking spaces without wandering. Finding quick parking means saving oil. One easily spotted parking spot is worth 1 liter of oil saved.
거기까지 때 엄마들 다 저것만큼 경제적인 게 없다고
딱 일정표가 있으니까 참 뭐 좋은 아이디어 같아요.
주차장에서 항상 가니까 신기했어요.
조선 없었으면 못 들어오는 진짜.
Here balloons have saved drivers gas expenses through a new and interesting method. S-Oil, the oil seller, gained the impression of an oil-saving company. Save oil, save time, save money. Here, taking action for a better world. Save oil, save Earth. S-Oil.
How an oil company is selling oil using balloons. So of course we are all IT people. There are many other ways in which we can do this. एक example और share करना चाहता हूँ. I am currently working with a company that is into IT services for infrastructure companies, and they signed up a large deal with a metro project, and they were sitting on it. अच्छा business आ रहा है, चल रहा है. When I did an analysis, I did the discovery part with them. We started sort of looking at क्या किया है. I understood the value proposition, what value the customer was getting, and I told them to do a very small exercise. The total cost of that exercise was just 1 lakh rupees. What we did was we identified a good magazine which was very well respected and very well connected with the infrastructure industry. वहाँ पे एक story डाल दी, and we did a deal with them कि paid news नहीं था, advertorial था, but they put 50 pages story on how metros are changing life for Indian citizens. And that story, all over the 50 pages, this company's logo was there on top. Senior people in the metro industry were interviewed, and then we had a small insert like the shape of a metro, which talked about the case study of how that company got that metro project got benefit from the services offered by this company. अभी क्या होता है, मैगजीन पढ़ेंगे नहीं पढ़ेंगे पता नहीं, and in many cases आजकल ये हुआ है कि we focus on email भेजेंगे, लाखों email रोज भेजते रहते हैं, लोग देखते नहीं है, डिलीट कर देते हैं. So what I said is, दिन में कम से कम 50-100 email तो ऐसे ही आते हैं, we just don't read them. But nowadays postal communication has gone down significantly. So what we did was, we got 100 copies of that magazine as a part of that deal, printed copies. उसमें वो insert डाल दिया. We designed a very nice envelope, like an invitation, a glossy envelope. उसके ऊपर ही benefits लिख दिए कि if you are a metro project head, these are the benefits you can get. Please open to find out. And then those magazines we couriered to all the metro heads across India, and their second level people. Within 2 days, we started getting calls from them saying, come and meet us. So within 1 week's time, this company that has around 50 crores kind of turnover is now sitting with 300 crores worth of opportunities where customers have reached out to them. खर्चा कितना हुआ? 1 लाख और 1 हफ्ते की मेहनत. So that's the kind of ideas we have to think out of the box. If you want to do zero budget, you have to think out of the box. अभी recently एक हुआ था कि pollution control board के लिए we had done some paperless office solution. They had done it 3 years back. They had forgotten about it. I did the same exercise. Magazine में तो खर्चा नहीं किया, इस बार सिर्फ case study print किया, अच्छे से इसमें benefit focused case study, and we only said so and so pollution control board got these benefits from paperless office. If you want to know how you can get those, call us. And this is the number, this is the email ID. And we sent out to all pollution control boards across India. ज़्यादा नहीं भेजना पड़ा, 25-30 में काम हो गया. And it was a very low cost. We started getting calls. Today they are sitting with 3 pollution control boards who are willing to talk about how to go paperless. And the central pollution control board also called them, and they want to now implement it across India. So look at a few thousand rupees of expense, and they are now sitting on crores worth of opportunity. At least my estimate is 20-25 crore का opportunity पे बैठ रहे, just with one mailer that went out. And of course, now they have an inside sales person who is also calling them. So I think in the next 1 month or so, we'll be sitting on a much bigger opportunity size. So that is the power of thinking out of the box. So I was talking about sensitivity, creativity, responsiveness. So it's not very expensive to be sensitive, to be creative, to be responsive. How do you do it? You have to be first, क्या होता है, basically we buy because we want something or we don't want something. We buy mutual funds because we want wealth. We buy insurance because we don't want risk for our family. So from the same agent, we are buying 2 different products. One is driven by greed, other is driven by fear. So as an IT company also, we need to understand the person who is buying is again a human. So there is an organization behind him, but he is also a human. He or she also has two emotions, greed and fear. And for our product, like in case of virus protection, quick heal kind of things, it's bought by fear. It's not about greed. But if you scare them too much, it's not good. So what is the right amount of communication to make them aware of a risk, and how are you going to help them avoid that risk, for example? So in some cases, greed may be the driver. In some cases, fear may be the driver. We have to be sensitive about what is working for this kind of purchase that we are trying to sell. Second is, now we have got sensitive, we understood this. Now we have to be creative about how we reach out to them. जैसे अभी हम लोगों ने देखा कि पेट्रोल डीजल बेचना था, they were sensitive कि customers are sensitive to environment. They have discovered that customers are sensitive to fuel being. अभी customers को तो मालूम भी नहीं होगा इतना fuel जा रहा है parking में. They made them aware through a creative way. So sensitivity was about identifying environment consciousness, about fuel wastage. एंड जो ऑयल बेच रहा है वही बोल रहा है कि अब फ्यूल मेरे से ही खरीदो लेकिन वेस्ट मत करो. तो दे वर अपीलिंग टू द सेंसेस ऑफ द कस्टमर्स वेरी क्रिएटिवली, एंड दे वर रिस्पॉन्सिव टू द कंसर्न्स ऑफ द कस्टमर, बिकॉज मेजर प्रॉब्लम है पार्किंग नहीं मिलता. सो दे फाउंड आउट अ वे टू रिस्पॉन्ड टू दैट प्रॉब्लम थ्रू सिंपल बलून्स. उसके बाद उन्होंने क्या किया, सेम बलून्स अपने पेट्रोल स्टेशन पे लगा दिए, बड़े बड़े बलून्स. तो when someone is driving, they see that here balloon somewhere. They remember कि इन लोगों ने मुझे पार्किंग ढूंढने में मदद किया था. So now I am going to buy petrol from them. So sensitivity, creativity, responsiveness, how we apply it to your business depends on your line of business and your types of customers. But it's not very difficult. And we can think about out of the box. Like in one case, we were talking about a company that offers data center services, data center solutions. तो हम लोगों ने एक छोटी सी कैंपेन की थी. जिनको भी हमें बेचना था उन लोगों को हम लोगों ने छोटे से पेन ड्राइव्स भेज दिए, 32 GB 64 GB काइंड ऑफ लोगो डाल के, और उसमें लिख दिया था दिस कैन बैकअप योर डेटा ऑन योर लैपटॉप, व्हाट अबाउट योर एंटरप्राइज, रीच आउट टू अस. एंड इट गॉट ए लॉट ऑफ गुड रिजल्ट फ्रॉम दैट सिंपल कैंपेन, बिकॉज देन इट मेड देम अवेयर कि बस ये तो मैं बैकअप कर रहा हूँ लेकिन एंटरप्राइज का क्या होगा. And we started getting calls from them. We generated a few crores worth of opportunity from there. So it was about thinking a little out of the box and then appealing to their fear of losing data. If we are taking care of these 5-word MBA, greed, fear, sensitivity, creativity, responsiveness, this is what we get. Faster, more profitable growth. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. Sure.
I've got a question in my personal experience. So what we feel is we need to continuously educate the customer. So we are doing blog posting, and on LinkedIn you are giving relevant content, and almost every day 100 people are adding us, and that's we are connecting all over the world. So as you correctly said, one is education, and it has to be sensitive and it has to be relevant, one of the most important thing. And another question which I wanted to ask you is, what do you think about influential marketing? Because that's how now the whole trend is moving to that. Like Baba Ramdev is also using that same model. So can you say?
Sure. So very good point you brought out. Influencer marketing really works. I am not saying because I was an industry analyst and used to be pampered a lot. I used to be an analyst with Gartner for 8 years. I was the principal analyst for Asia Pacific. So we used to get pampered a lot because they wanted an analyst to write good things about a company. So the point you're talking about is influencer marketing. What I would say is people typically think of only industry analysts as influencers. There are many other influencers. So one other influencer is definitely industry associations. So if I want to sell something to IT companies, I will come to Assert or to NASSCOM. So there is this industry associations on the buy side is an influencer. Secondly, you have media as a big influencer. So how are we leveraging media to make noise about our brand and the positives and the messaging about our brand? And third is of course social media other than the traditional media. So how are we leveraging it? For example, if I am attending this event I will have one friend sitting there who will be continuously tweeting, taking photographs and tweeting all over the place, saying great event, this is the point raised and all that stuff. So, and start getting people to respond to that. And because people start responding to it, the volume goes up and it starts trending. So that is another influencer we can look at. So we talked, and then of course industry analysts and consultants. So it's not just about कि Gartner, IDC, Forrester को इतना payment दे दिया तो they are going to write about us. What is really required is to be able to connect with these analysts on a regular basis and to influence them positively about your product or service. तो वो कैसे होता है? There are multiple ways. Most of the times what happens is analyst relations team goes out and asks for a briefing session, and then it stops there. So briefing हो गया, अभी analyst ने छापा क्यों नहीं हमारे बारे में? What happens is the analyst is talking to so many people on a daily basis. If what you said doesn't register at that point of time, he may forget about it. Other way, I help my customers basically because I have been on the other side. So top of mind recall के लिए you don't have to just write your blog, you have to keep track of their blogs. So if you want to influence say Ravi Datar from Gartner, you have to keep track of Ravi Datar के कहाँ पे webinars हो रहे हैं, कहाँ पे blogs लिख रहे हैं, कहाँ पे articles आ रहे हैं, and then your person should go and participate and comment on those. Now imagine I have done 5 different webinars in the last say 2 months. In every webinar, I see someone from this specific company writing a very good point about that issue. It starts catching my attention, comment mein. And then I start, instead of you trying to reach out to me, I start looking at your website. I start trying to find information. And it may happen that I may ask for another briefing to know about a specific area. So this way influencer marketing is very useful. It's about how do we do it. जैसे इंडस्ट्री एसोसिएशन में पीपल थिंक अबाउट कि जाके मैं बूथ लगा दिया या स्पीकिंग स्लॉट ले लिया, काम हो गया. यूजुअली होता है कि कोई एक्सपो है, हम लोग जाके बूथ लगा देते हैं, वहाँ जाके पीपल कम एंड कलेक्ट ऑल द थिंग्स एंड देन वॉक अवे. व्हाट हैपेंस आफ्टर इट? सेकेंडली, इफ देयर इज एन इवेंट हैपनिंग, कैन आई गो देयर? इफ देयर इज एन इंडस्ट्री एसोसिएशन ऑफ बायर साइड, उनका इवेंट चल रहा है, कैन आई गो देयर, विजिट ऑल द बूथ्स? ऑब्वियसली वहाँ बायर साइड है, लेकिन वहाँ पे तो सब सेल्स वाले होंगे booth पे. So can I go there, make a list of companies that seem to be useful to me, identify, talk to them, maybe find out who are the purchase guys or CIOs in those companies, or even if they don't reveal, we know the company. Sales वाले से मिलने के बाद भी कंपनी का नाम मिल गया, कंपनी का ईमेल आईडी फॉर्मेट मिल गया, कंपनी का बोर्ड नंबर मिल गया. ये 3 चीज़ें भी काम आती है बाद में. All your inside sales team needs to do is go to LinkedIn, find out the right person. email ID तो आपके पास है, email भेजना आसान हो गया. Otherwise, if you call up and try to reach, there are gatekeepers.
Yeah. We are seeing content marketing working very well for us on zero budget. Obviously, we need 5 people to execute it.
Yeah.
So there is a cost attached to it, but
We are paying 5 million, 5 people with zero budget.
yeah, but it's working. Content marketing is doing a great job.
Yeah. So again, you need to look at time हो गया.
But we were spending a huge amount on
Yeah.
Google
So
Ads.
content marketing में ये देखना पड़ता है कि is having 5 people really required for your organization? It will give results, but are you using a cannon to kill a mouse? So it may be possible to reach out to a service provider and get it done maybe at the cost of 1 person or even half a person. So that's something you need to look at. Are you doing optimal costing?
Correct. Thanks.
Yes, sir.
I have one question. When you do any events or a forum kind of thing, I always see that the content which has been displayed is never shared.
Right.
And I have seen a lot of people, including myself, I'm taking some clippings because today everybody carries a cell phone and just start clipping those slide decks which you interest. So more is during the event, pre-event and post-event. If any forum which is there, if they are able to communicate back post-event content and create a forum where actually they can connect back with those players who have come down and presented, I think that is where the actually the benefit will be there for all the time which is spent across.
Certainly.
And my thought process is very clear that today, whenever you talk about zero marketing, the marketing actually starts from the day you stepped into this particular forum itself.
Yeah. Perfect.
Okay, so I think when everybody, these are all entrepreneurs who have been there in the industry from last more than 10-15 years, and today when they are actually selling, there is enough amount of selling within them. Each and every guy has at least about 2 sales guys.
Certainly.
Accumulated sales force, I would say, is biggest currently in Mumbai city.
Yeah.
So that is where they can actually collaborate cohesively and create that sales force into a larger sales force to get a larger chunk of business.
Certainly. That's where I talk. Can you find out someone who is complementing your offering? And if you connect your offering with their offering, you can differentiate against your competition. And because you are aligning, even they can differentiate against their competition, because combined value is more than your individual value. And what you talked about post-event marketing with the content, we had recently done that for one of our customers. There was an event that happened in Dubai. There were people flying in from all over the world, and $45,000 spent, around $12 million worth of opportunity generated. Zero opportunity generated during the event. $12 million opportunity generated in 3 months, within the 3 months after the event. उसमें हम लोगों ने क्या किया था कि we got the PPTs beforehand. We created tweets on those PPTs even before the event started from the people. We also created a set of articles, small one-page articles on those speeches, and then we kept that ammunition ready. We kept that ammunition ready before the event. Now, immediately after the event, we sent out a mailer saying thank you to all those who attended, and we shared a link where they could download the presentations. There were also links where they could see the videos on YouTube. That was one thing. While the event was happening, tweets were going out all the time. Third thing is, after the event, those small articles that were there started getting posted on LinkedIn. We also started sending those articles to people who didn't come, who we had invited but didn't attend, showing them how much they had missed. आए होते तो इतना सब हो जाता. So giving them a feeling कि अगली बार होगा तो जरूर जाना चाहिए. And many leads came out of that as well, because they couldn't attend but they saw those articles, saw those videos, saw those slide decks, and they came back and said next time it's happening, call us. So what we told them is event के लिए मत रुकिए, we'll send someone to talk to you and explain things to you. So what you said is very correct. Post-event is really where the business comes in.
Just to answer this further, actually, as a matter of information, I would like to tell कि each and every session what we have, we do have video uploaded within 15 days of time. So all tech days ka videos are on Assert YouTube, and we do send mailers to each and every one with the links. So of course this answers you as far as Assert is concerned. Thanks a lot, sir. We can take further questions offline. It was very excellent, with a lot of excellent insights. I take this opportunity to call Mr. Jyotish to please come on stage and give Mr. Ravi sir a small token of appreciation.
So let me thank you all for your patience. I was standing between a long day of sessions and dinner waiting outside. So thanks a lot for your patience.
Mr. Ravindra sir, please. Samir, can I have you on stage?
Yeah.
Mr. Sandeep of WD, may I have you on stage, sir? So like, 6990, whose car it is? Guys, please go, go out, there is an emergency out. May I request board member to please come on stage? All the board members.
Raju, one more.
Again to ask you to urge each and every one of you to please participate in Assert AGM. Come on board, work for the community. हमने इस कम्युनिटी से बहुत कुछ कमाया है, अब वक्त है कुछ देने का. So I mean, it's one of the honorable thing. If I talk about Assert में there is we have a very flat system, very transparent system. For world, we are president, we are vice chairman, chairman, all those things. But when we work together, for members, we are at par. Dinesh bhai, I would like to ask you one thing. You came in as in sponsors. For that matter, I just want to share one thing. NJ was the first sponsors, and then later he became member, right?
A big round of applause for that.
I request you to share some few things
Thank you, sir.
Assert after and before pre-assert, like what you have gained or like what kind of experiences you had. Can you please share that?
Being an asset member for say more than 2.5 years, encourage us to open a branch office here. So asset plays a lot of role in what NJ Mumbai is today. Of course, it plays a lot of role. And plus, I very much like the culture that we have at Asset. It's very different to all other associations that we have seen.
Okay.
It's very different. And whoever comes to board will enjoy it surely.
That's great. That's great. There's one more thing. I mean, this is one part. Second part is as an NJ, when you sponsored our first event, what is the difference? What do you find like pre-assert getting connected and later on?
No.
How did it help you?
See, what happens is that वैसे तो generally हम बहुत सारी बात करते हैं, मिलते हैं, यहाँ break के दौरान मिलते हैं. But when you present something from here for say 20 minutes, 30 minutes, that has a very different kind of effect. Right? So you have people sitting there understanding the solution properly, understanding how to sell it to their customers. That creates a very fantastic connect rather than just चाय पीने में जो बात होती है वो यहाँ होने में और उसमें बहुत फर्क है.
Precisely. मुझे जहाँ तक याद है कि when I heard you for first time और मैंने इतना मतलब ठीक है एक sponsor है एक बात कर रहे हैं. But at the moment he talked about Synapse Hour. That was the first time I heard about Synapse Hour and then उसके बाद में सारी चीज़ें समझ में आ गई. So each and every one you would have some peculiar thing, some very specific thing, your expertise on it. Please do come, please do take part in privileged member sponsorship. It's very very minimal and believe me, your business will go much ahead. We are here. We assert as an association, we plan to touch upon all the businesses, be it small, be it big. We want to grow along with you. We want to help you out. So please do take part in all this thing. Be part of board. I insist again. Next month we are going to few of us are going to retire, and our precedents we have set a certain kind of precedents where we are looking for a young, dynamic blood with lot of ideas, like Limesh. So
anybody would be interested to have this presentation which Ravi gave?
Yes, of course. I'll be sharing. Yes, yes.
So Ravi, you share it with board direct.assert.in. We'll be sending it to each and every one over there. Boys, guys, I have 3 minutes more. क्या बात करूँ बताओ? Anyone from you can say something about Assert or something else? I mean, anyone wants to share about Assert, their experiences?
Monica, you want to tell something?
हाँ मनीष भाई yes yeah अजय
अरे नहीं I have just request कुछ monsoon social arrange कर रहे क्या?
Sir, where was he when we announced about the picnic? बहुत नाइंसाफी है. See, we are seriously organizing it, so we will be having a picnic with one night stay with wife and kids, preferably खुद के. तो yes.
नहीं ऐसा कोई बंधन नहीं है, आप अकेले भी आ सकते हो.
जरूरी नहीं कि खुद के ही लाने.
प्रॉब्लम ये है ना कि अगर मैं नहीं भी रहूंगा तो आप क्यों होंगे तो आपके वहाँ पे समझा करें.
So we'll have a different category for you. I mean, your kind of person, whereas I'm also included in that.
We will arrange a special social for that.
दो पिकनिक करो.
एक सिर्फ अपना पिकनिक करो ना। एक अपना पिकनिक है अलग।
So let's have a kind of voting. I mean, how many of you will prefer single and how many of you with your spouses? I'm going to send this as a mail with all these photographs to your spouses. So there are very few singles, right?
Yes, very few singles.
Very few singles, hardly counting. I mean,
And now with family. हाथ ऊपर करो भाई. अच्छा कुछ लोग दोनों सिनेरियो में हाथ ऊपर नहीं कर रहे हैं.
With girlfriends में हाथ ऊपर.
मतलब फैमिली नहीं है कि क्या करना वो नक्की नहीं है. क्या घर के पूछ के बताएगा.
नहीं.
I like to ask my wife.
हम बोर्ड मेंबर का एक्चुअली प्रॉब्लम कुछ अलग है. हम बोर्ड मेंबर का प्रॉब्लम कुछ अलग है. हमारी बीवियाँ कहती है कि यार दिन भर रात भर असर्ट करते रहता है क्या चीज़ हमको तो दिखाओ. हम भी तो समझे काम करते हो या कुछ और करते हो. तो दैट इज द रीजन वी नीड टू शो देम एज एन प्रूफ. सो वी हैव टू.
So we insist on having family event. Hey Bhushan, how good you are in a mood to do a small mimic act? कि whatever you feel. मैं जानता हूँ आप मिमिक्री बहुत अच्छा करते हैं.
Oh yeah, Amitabh, yes, Bhushan, please.
Big round of applause.
Nana Patekar?
Any whatever he likes.
जुकाम वाला नाना पाटेकर.
मैं इतना बड़ा नहीं हुआ कि मेरा मिमिक्री हो सके.
So I think the dinner is still not ready, is what I guess. So this is from one of my favorite movies, Parinda. ये दुख नाम की बीमारी का इलाज किसी डॉक्टर के पास भी नहीं है. इसका इलाज खुद ढूंढना पड़ता है. एक भी बच्चे का श्राद्ध किया. क्या नहीं किया उसके लिए. क्या नहीं था उसके पास. पैसा था, बंगला था, गाड़ी था, बच्चा था. बच्चे को मारा, खुद को चला दिया. हम क्या किया? कुछ नहीं किया. देखते बैठे. देख है कुछ थे. बोलना पड़ता है. तो उसे समझा, अपने लॉन्च पे ले जा. नहीं समझा तो गोली मार देना. भाई भाई का प्यार बीच में तो दोनों को उड़ा दो. जाओ.
Wow. That was excellent. Ramesh bhai, a small token of appreciation. Thank you, Bhushan. That was excellent. Guys, now. So ultimately, dinner is ready. So we break. Thanks a lot for coming here. We enjoyed the session.
Thank you very much.
Enjoyed the session. Please.